Goodbye, Cappadocia. We are checking out of, babe, what was our room number? 201? Hunter, yes.
201. Also, if you like, you can have your time in the terrace during the day.
Oh, we'll probably do that.
Yeah.
Today, we are leaving the country of Turkey.
No, I've literally had the best time here. I was not anticipating to enjoy this country as much as I have.
It's definitely my favorite country that we've visited so far.
Absolutely.
From the food, the culture, and most importantly, the people. It's just been amazing.
I mean, the people have just blown me away with their kindness and their generosity.
Our plane doesn't leave until 9 o'clock tonight. It's only 11:30 currently, so...
That means we have about 7 hours to kill.
Our hotel said that we can chill up on the terrace, which is really nice, so we'll probably do that and just get some video work done. It's gonna be a long travel day, though.
We have an 8.5-hour layover.
Which means we will be sleeping in the airport tonight.
And then once that lovely layover is up, we have about another 1.5-hour flight to Prague.
So there's 2 reasons why I'm super excited today. One being that we're traveling to a new country, which is always very exciting. But the special reason is that my friend Danielle lives in Prague. She moved there after college, and I haven't seen her in probably almost 5 years, so I cannot wait to get there. Stunning views of the ferry chimneys from up here. But it's about 2:30 and we are hungry, so we're gonna go get some food. If you're planning a trip to Turkey, well, if you're not, you need to be because this place is amazing.
Get on it.
But I recommend 4 to 5 days in Cappadocia. I think that's probably a really good amount of time. Gets you to see everything, and also, sorry, I'm crossing the street. It allows you to see everything. But also, you can do the hot air balloon, and you can probably do another tour like we did the pottery class. For Istanbul, I would spend as much time as you can. We spent, I think, 5 days, and I could spend another week there. That city is awesome.
Cannot believe this is our last meal in Turkey. Although my GI system is probably going to be happy about it.
I got the Adana kebab, literally already down to my last bite. It always slaps.
Got a special gift from the kitchen. It's apple tea, and it is the best apple tea that we've had yet. The flavor is so strong, so delicious.
All right, time to head back to the terrace. There are definitely worse ways to wait for a flight.
Neşe Airport.
For airport, yes. Thank you. As soon as you enter the airport, you put your bag on the belts for security. Thank you so much. Alicia and I are not sitting next to each other on this flight.
I think this is going to be the first plane we've
Ever
taken that
not
hasn't,
sitting
that we
next to
haven't
each other.
sat next to each other.
I think you're right. The reason being is because when I booked this flight, I booked the cheapest possible and seats cost extra. It's only like an hour and 30-minute flight, so I thought it was no big deal. But now that we're in the moment, I wish I was sitting next to you.
I'm sure you do.
I forgot, in order to board, you have to go through a second security screening. All right, pass second security, and we should be boarding soon.
Easy peasy. I like to get on early because I have anxiety.
I really like Turkish Airlines, but for both flights now that we've had through them. They have boarded us 30 minutes later than we're supposed to. And then right before we take off, they're like, all right, everybody on the plane. And everyone's like, oh my God, okay. It's a wild way to do it. They just started letting people on and we're supposed to board we were supposed to board like 45 minutes ago.
And we're supposed to leave in 4.
Here's the back door, thank you.
I didn't get the window seat, so no flight footage this time.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Flight number 1 is done. The only thing that's in between us and flight number 2 is an 8-hour layover. Great.
It's like a whole mall up in here. Maybe the IGA.
I was not expecting it to be this crowded this late. It's almost 11:30 p.m. and you would think it's in the middle of the afternoon. We're headed to another lounge. It's also a IGA lounge, but in the international side, and it's supposed to be huge and a lot nicer than the one on the domestic side.
You wanna go get me a $25,000 Hermes bag?
Yeah, no problem. It just keeps going and going and going. This has to be the biggest airport I've ever been in.
Man, am I sleepy.
This lounge is like half of the airport. I'm in awe right now. I feel like I don't even belong here. It's so nice. By far the fanciest lounge I've ever been in. I just got myself some more food. The options are a little slim, but I think that's because it's midnight. Typically they have like a flatbread station and like some chefs in the back. But this looks pretty good. I already downed some soup, so course number 2. Okay, sure, I got 3 desserts. Sue me. Raspberry cheesecake. It's phenomenal.
Okay, so I'm just in the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth. It's so nice. I feel like I'm in a 5-star resort. It's crazy. I don't know where everything is. I forgot my hair dye. Flossing is just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
It's 1 a.m. Alicia is pretty much asleep. I'm gonna try and get as much sleep as I can before the next flight.